I've been desperately trying to find a trade. For the life of me, I couldn't find a good power forward. I just couldn't, no matter where I looked. I couldn't find a good one to trade for until I came across the Houston Rockets. And if you look at the worst overall on their team, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Chinanu Onaku. He has B potential. He's a 19-year-old, so he has 6 to 7 years of growth. He's a B potential, B plus rebounding, and C for defense. That's crazy. A B plus and a C for defense and rebounding at the age of 19. We can build him into a defensive juggernaut. We don't have to worry about perimeter defense too much. We don't have to worry about 3-point scoring. Not too much mid-range. We just have to do a little bit of inside scoring, physical IQ, and a little bit to rebound to get it up there. We could turn him into just an absolute defensive all-star. I'd really like to trade for him. The problem is that contract. I don't know how much money Houston can take. Now, let me take a look here. Not Hortford. Can they take $6 million? Nope. Okay, what about $3 million? Nope. Wow, okay. So, we're not going to have much room to trade. What about Young? Wow, really not even Young? So, we would have to trade them either Mickey, Hunter, or Green. Now, we're going to give them either Hunter or Green. Because Mickey, we still need him. You know, he can be a decent backup power forward, a depth power forward of the future. C plus potential. He's 22 years old already. We can grow him into a solid 73, 74 overall depth guy come playoff time if, you know, one of the starters gets injured. But Hunter and Green, we have to trade away. We can either give him Green to give him a little bit of more depth, because obviously they're going for a big playoff run. They signed Gordon, they signed Anderson, they have James Harden in his prime. Or we can give him Hunter, a younger guy with a little bit of potential to grow. But I think if we gave them Green, because there's been talks of Harden playing shooting guard, and I think it would help him out. I definitely think it would. It's a better option than Pablo that they have going on right now. He's 2 overall higher than him. So I do think it would help him out. They're going to ship out a prospect power forward, and we're giving up a little bit of depth to give to the Rockets for their playoff rush. Because let's be honest, we're not going to make any headway this year. We don't have the depth to do it. I'm going to offer them this deal. I'm going to ask for a second round pick back. I'll ask for the Nuggets. Unprotected. Oh, wow. It's not, Okay, the Nuggets second round pick is a full star. That's interesting. I'll ask for it. And they do agree to the offer. Perfect. So, we get a second round pick and a good prospect who can hopefully grow into a decent power forward. Let's take a look at coaching now. The coach game plan. Again, the depth is going to kill us. In terms of starting, we obviously got good guys. We got Crowder, Bradley, Thomas, and Hortford. Pretty good. Hortford and Thomas are really going to have to carry the team. The depth, though, look at this. Not looking good at all. I'm going to go down to a 9-man rotation. Jaylen Brown's going to be playing 20 minutes. Cody Zeller's going to be playing a lot of minutes. Not the best, but we're going to have to go with it. We are going to have to. 28 minutes for Amir Johnson. Again, not, you know, how I'd like it, but it's whatever. We're going to have to go with it. In terms of help defense, we're going to need that. We're not the best defensive team. Run plays, I'll keep it like that. Now, I do believe I did business, right? I thought I did. I'll do it again. I did have to... Actually, no, that's why. I did reset the roster because something happened with the Cavs. Mo Williams got retired, so I had to reset that. But nonetheless, gonna say that it is a mix. Oh, never mind. We got, view this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I already done that. What are you talking about? View menu. Already handled it. This one we are going to do It's a Mix. Get the fan trust up there. Now, let's simulate the first game of the season. Do we have anything else we have to do? MyGm? Nope, doesn't look like it. Front office. Free agents? No one big. Chalmers? No, there's no power forward. Oh, I guess Landry, but nah. I'm not getting Landry. We need to invest in a long-term option. Relocation, nope. So, yeah, it looks like we've done everything that we need to. Training, that's it. That is the one. I knew something. Team training. Where do we go to? Training schedule? No. Player training? How do you... Did they take it out, maybe? In terms of intensity? I think they might have. It looks like they did take out intensity. I really do like that. That's... I mean, I'm down for that. Let's just take a look at player training, though. I'm not sure if I want to show all of this. It does take quite a while. Okay, yeah, we do have intensity. I must have missed it somehow. Did I miss it? Fundamental? It doesn't look like it. I guess you don't set it for the team. You set it for each player? But intensity right there, it shows team. I'm not too sure. I finished up with all of the player training. Took a little bit of work. Wasn't too bad. We do have one more piece to trade, and that is shooting guard James Young, 21 years old, with B- potential. He's 1.5. He's basically the only other trading piece we have available. Rosier too. We have a few small guys, nothing major. We're gonna have to build in the draft because we got the Nets pick, which should be good, 2.5 stars. We also have 4 second-round picks, including the Nuggets, which is right now, okay, it was 1 star. Right now it's 2, or half a star, I mean, not 2. That's fine. I just want to get to simulating a little bit here, though. Let's simulate up the first 3 games. The first one, let's do with Simcast. Here we go. Take a look at how we do. We're going up against the Brooklyn Nets. We gotta beat them for sure. Definitely have to beat them. Because we need that draft pick to go up. Right now, they're winning. How the hell is Brooklyn beating us? Are you kidding me? Brooklyn just beat us. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. How does Brooklyn beat you? Ugh. Jeez. Simulate through the next 2 games. We got a badge here. Which one do we want? Nay allows you to view opponent GM trust. That's interesting. I'm going to choose that just to see. Wow, we lost 3 games in a row to start out. That's crazy. Here's a lot of cool features to MyGM. That's cool. Okay. Would you like to know more about them? NBA League meetings. That sounds cool. New tutorial topic? What is that? Wait, what? What? Yeah, overview. Let me give you an overview. Okay, at the start of each offseason, the NBA... Oh, rule changes. That's cool. That's actually a neat addition. The meetings... All these meetings will vote to either approve or deny changes that will impact... That's crazy. I like that. The game rules would include changes like the shot clock, how many fouls, and overtime. How it's played? Huh. The league rules will cover changes to things like trade restrictions, salary cap, whether or not you can add or remove teams from the NBA. For a rule to be approved, 3/4 of the owners must approve it. Before the meeting occur, your team's owner will have a meeting to discuss with you. Okay. That's interesting. Can I talk? Okay, I guess I can't talk to other GMs. That's okay. Dynamic team rivalries. Maybe. Nah, I'll check out what else. Rotation timeline. Protected. Nope. Wear and tear. Let's take a look at CBA. The 90-day rule. Automatic no trade clause. What is this? Yeah, the CBA. Automatic. Nah. I want to take a look at this player swapped. Not protected. I want to take a look. Oh yeah, protected. That's what I want to look at. Protected. When a first round is offered in a trade, yeah, protection. It can have the protections for the following: top 3, 5, 10, or lottery. Okay, that's interesting. If a top 3 is selected, yeah, okay. When this happens, the team receiving the pick in the trade will instead get an unprotected pick that the team in the fall... Oh, okay, so I'd still have to give him a pick, just not that year's. Yeah, okay, so the next year. If the same pick were to land at number 4 or later in the first round... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's just do pick swapping, and that will be it. Team can swap rights to a pick when making a trade, yeah? These can be for picks made in the first or second round. Okay, it must be in the same round. The team with the swap rights will get to keep whichever pick ends up... Okay, the better of them. That's interesting. I like that. That's a nice feature. I'm going to end the conversation. I really like that idea of all the, not owners, but managers meeting at the end of the year to vote on rules. Our team's not looking good, though. 0-3. You'd think we'd win games just purely based on how the team is performing. Isaiah Thomas isn't happy at all. Maybe because he heard about me talking about trades. I did go through the trade finder, blah, blah, blah. That's annoying that it's back. But let's take a look at coaching and see if there's anything we can do right now. It doesn't look like it. It's just the depth. We got Cody Zeller playing. I'm going to limit his minutes a little bit. Jaylen Brown, 2. I'll put him down to 14. Gonna have to give all of these guys more time, though. If these guys get injured, we are basically done. That's what it's gonna come down to, which really sucks. But let's just hope we have a good team. Okay, I also forgot I had to just re-sign the staff I did in the last episode. So we got a good trainer as well now. Let's simulate another game. Really, 0-4. God damn it. There's really nothing we can do. There really isn't. Our team just doesn't have the depth right now it needs. Let's go through the Cavs. Crowder, we'd get a little bit more depth, but I'm not willing to do that trade. What's coming up? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, what do I do here? Should I do the players? I'm taking a rib at the players. But the coaching staff goes up, reporter goes up. I guess that's good. Wow. 0-5, that's terrible. Again, I just don't know what we could do. Unless we end up trading Bradley, trading Crowder for a little bit of depth. We just have to wait a few years for Smart to grow. Brown has to grow. Let's see, who else? Mickey, Young, the new guy we picked up. We just have to wait. We also got free agency coming up that we can get some depth. Do we have any contracts ending at the end of this year? Let's take a look. Any big ones? So yeah, Johnson's coming off. That's $12 million. Zeller, that's another $8 million. So yeah, we got plenty of cap space going into next free agency, which will be nice to pick up some depth. There's just not much to do right now in terms of the team. We just have to keep pushing through, unfortunately. That's 0-6. This is getting ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Now Hortford have an injury. He's day-to-day. Adjust rotation. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do this manually, aren't I? Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure... I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we have a day or two to rest. So I'll take a look to see if he'll be good for next game. Is he gonna be good? And it doesn't look like he is. That's too bad. I am going to give our rookie a chance to play. I won't give him that many minutes, though. I'll give him about 20. I'm gonna have to give more minutes to these guys. Give some to him. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. We get another badge. Well, not a badge, but... Oh, yeah, we do get a badge. Okay, a new GM badge. Facility or patch. Okay. Negative morale. No, I don't want that. Don't need scouting. Don't need price changes. Players occur 5% less fatigue. That could be good. Or negotiations. Ooh, that's a tough one. Fatigue or loyalty? I'm gonna go fatigue. We need fatigue. Finally, we get a fucking win against the New York Knicks. The Indiana Pacers, we get a win. Okay, you're healed. I don't know. Didn't even tell me you were injured. Now, we didn't have our first round pick, did we? No, we didn't. Who has our first round pick? I'm curious to see, because in real life, I don't remember them trading away the first round pick. They could have. I mean, obviously they did. I'm just curious. Oh, so it did go to Brooklyn. Okay. Swap worst? Well, by the looks of it, they're getting a good pick anyways. We are 2-7. Terrible. Simulate up a few more games. Hopefully we can get another... Okay, a bit of a winning streak. That's good. Time for scouting. Perfect. Let's do scouting, and then I'm going to end the episode. If you have any suggestions on what I have to do, let me know. I guess it's same as last year, just go by the DE rank. Gonna do that again this year. What is this? Yeah, don't view. Going to simulate the Dallas game. So, we are officially 4-7. Hortford is now coming back. We were doing great without him. That's interesting. Hortford gets injured and suddenly our team is playing amazing. Definitely not what I expected. But hey, I'll definitely take it. I'm not gonna be all mad about it. Let's go give more minutes to Hortford, obviously. Gonna put it back to a 10-man rotation now. Hopefully get these guys a little bit less minutes now. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me know if there's anything I can improve on. Right now, we got back up to 4-7. A 4-game win streak. Do I change it or do I just keep letting the team chemistry increase? Let me know. There's not much else to do. We could make another trade, like I said. We do have Rosier and we do have Young to trade for trade bait. Who do we trade for? I'm not even too sure. If you have any suggestions,